course, they picked the worst picture. Hi, Pamela. How are you? You doing all right? I'm doing okay. You know, I'm all right. I am trying to raise money for this move that I have to make here in the next month or so. And I've got to come up with a good chunk. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear it. It's like I can't have it too loud because if it's too loud, then Facebook will mute my live. But I like it. How you doing, Donna? I'm just realized how much money it's going to cost me to move. So I have been stressing, but I know the universe will provide. So I'm not too worried, right? Hello, Miss Amy. How is everybody? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I'm just doing cards tonight, Mazel. I'm a little stressed. So I'm not in a good space for that. I'm sorry. I'm just really stressed out about money. Because I realize I need to come up with like at least $2,500. So I'm just like having like a little bit of anxiety, which is not normal for me, but shit happens. So I'm just going to do cards tonight. Okay. Hello, Miss Penny. How are you? Hi, Leanna. How are you doing? I was going to move to Comfort, Beth, to some apartments that my oldest daughter lives at. Comfort, Texas. Sounds nice, right? But the rent and the deposit and everything is going to be like $2,500, and so I got to work. Lois, how are you, my love? I hope you're doing okay. So it's just been a little stressful, but I'll be fine. But I am doing readings by donation. There's no set amount, whatever you can afford to share, because I'm just going to put this lepidolite on my lap. Sober definitely helps, Leanne. Absolutely. Sober helps. Some people have a hard time with sober. A lot of people have a hard time with sober. Some people lie through their teeth about it. Some people lie through their teeth about everything. Travis lies through his teeth about everything. Leanna, honestly, it's not bad, okay? Because if you ask Ash, and Ash has been sober over 3 years now, she thinks about drinking all the time. But she doesn't do it. But she does think about it. You know what I mean? But she doesn't make excuses for doing it. I will ask them that, Pamela. That's a great idea. Hi, Allison. Come on in. I like your photo. Is that a wedding photo? What is that? It's so small and my eyes are bad. It's good to see you, Beth. How are you? You joking? Okay, well, I see how you are. So we're going to do some tarot card readings tonight because I'm a little too stressed to do spirit messages, which is sad. But we're going to do what we can. Because I'm not going to feel good just sitting here worrying about how much money I got to come up with. So I'm better off working and doing something about it. Because you can only control what you can control and nothing else. And I can control if I make money. Right? So, well, laughing is better than crying. Absolutely, Leanna. Allison, the readings tonight are by donation. Anything that you can afford to donate, because I have to move and it's a big expense. So share out. I appreciate you. Share. Share to all your friends. You never know who's going to need a reading. Thank you. Go ahead, Kay. I'm going to stay as long as I can. Leanna, isn't that fun? Thank you for sharing, Sandra. Hi, Gina. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Vanessa. I haven't seen you either. How is everybody? We're doing donation readings tonight because I need to make money for this big move that I have to do against my will. So whatever you can afford to donate. Our stress, yeah. I woke up this morning and that was the first thing I thought about. Like all the stuff that I have to do. And so I was like, okay, this isn't helping, so I will actually do something. Hi, Teresa. And that's what I did. I got up and I started cleaning and organizing and trying not to be overwhelmed. Yes, I'm moving to a town just about 45 minutes northwest of where I am, called Comfort, Texas. I hope. Anyways, I haven't put the application yet, but my daughter lives there, so We're getting a 2-bedroom apartment, Emma and I. So, yeah. Taking over the government, huh? Good luck with that. You should do it. Just dismantle the whole government. Is it possible that his tooth just came out? Vanessa? Is it a baby tooth? It's like $11.50 a month for a 2-bedroom. It's pretty high. So your son didn't tell you what happened? That's weird. That's weird, Vanessa. Bye, Leanna. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. That is very strange. Hi, Brittany. Why, hello, ma'am. It's good to see you. I missed your face too. Here I am. Where is here, Pamela? Tell me where this magical place is. Dang. Well, if there's cameras, you should. Oh, I would love to go there. It's crazy how expensive everything is here. So readings are by donation tonight, y'all. Share out if you're kind. I appreciate you. And you're sure that there's no way that it could have been loose? There was no swelling and no blood. Why do I just feel like it was loose? For some reason, I don't know. That's it, Pamela. I'm moving to Ireland. long as you don't have to get no vaccine there. I don't know, Vanessa. Like, you think if his tooth got knocked out and it was solid in his mouth. Sandra, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, if it was, I mean, because my kid swallowed his own tooth before when he was eating. If nobody, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was loose, they don't feed him, not even snacks. It's all very strange. I would definitely try to subpoena those videos. But I don't know. It's just weird. It's so strange. Huh. And I guess nobody wants to make donations tonight, so I'll just sit here. That's why I want to move to Tennessee. No job requirement there at most places. No jab requirement. Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't require it here in Texas either. My sister knocked my tooth out with a baby doll that wasn't loose because I was on the toilet. My brother knocked my 2 front teeth out when we were playing when we were little kids. We were roughhousing and there was like a bunch of stuff, and I hit my mouth on one of those hard suitcases back in the day, way back in the 70s. They had hard shelled suitcases, and I hit my mouth on that. Lost my 2 front teeth. Whew. Thank you, Teresa. They don't make you get it here. Ain't nobody should be forced. That's disgusting. It's our right. I agree with you. Hi, Randy. How's school? How's it going? It's good to see you. I'm ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. It's good to see you too. How is everything going? I saw your pictures you posted. You look happy. That makes me happy. Makes me super happy. All right, let's do some cards for Teresa. Maybe take him to the dentist. Maybe he could. She said the dentist said that tooth shouldn't have come out for 3 years. I guess. Oh, it broke? I can't complain. I'm happy. Thank you. We all have seasons. I'm learning to not feel guilty during the happy season. Absolutely. Don't feel guilty. Barb. All right, what do we got for Miss Teresa? Ace of Cups. That's a good start. I'm learning the boundaries needed as an empath. It's hard to feel that happiness when others aren't in that space around me. Yes, that's exactly right. You really have to learn how to protect your energy, create healthy boundaries. But I'm glad you're doing that. Okay, so we're starting with the Ace of Cups, and then we have Seven of Cups in reverse, Tower in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups represents new opportunities for emotional satisfaction and well-being. One second. Hello, Robert. So with a new opportunity for love or a new opportunity for emotional happiness, what you need to do is concentrate your energy in the areas that bring you joy instead of trying to scatter your energy all over the place, because you're scattered right now and it feels like you've been putting a lot of I feel like you're getting a lot of emotional healing right now with this Five of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're having a great purge of energy. The cards are saying that if you can just concentrate on one thing at a time, it won't feel so destructive with this Tower card in reverse. It won't be so hard if you just concentrate on one emotional trigger at a time or one piece of emotional baggage at a time. Then you'll be able to resolve the issue without it causing you too much internal turmoil, because I feel like you've been really, there are some things that want to be released. Okay. And because I'm feeling it here in the throat, I'm not sure if you've been having issues with your throat, feeling choked up and things like that, because I am feeling something when I connect to you, issues with the throat. Okay. But in order to reach a state of happiness and fulfillment, to go from the Ace of Cups to the Nine of Cups, you really need to concentrate your energy on one thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time, because when you're scattered all over the place, you feel like you're not getting much done. Does that make sense to you? True? Okay. So if we can just do one thing at a time, all right? Just do one thing at a time, because I feel like this could also represent you feeling overwhelmed with your emotions lately and feeling like you're kind of on this roller coaster ride, especially with the Tower coming out in reverse next to the Seven of Cups. It's like things are all over the place. You're all over the place. Your mind squirrels a lot. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, the advice is to try to zone in or try to concentrate your energy on some things, because it's just when we procrastinate, or when we spread our energy over a whole bunch of different things, we're really just procrastinating finishing things, and we're causing delays because of the time it takes in between each chore or each task. If you could try to just concentrate your energy on one thing, then at the end of the day, you'll be happy because you finished something instead of finished pieces of a bunch of things. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this morning, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something. So I went through my bathroom and just got rid of a whole bunch of stuff I didn't need, and like a whole bunch of stuff. And I cleaned everything out, organized what I had left. And then I listed a bunch of stuff for sale when I was done with that. So it's like I didn't start a different task until I was finished with that one, because I really felt like I needed to accomplish something and finish something, because I was overwhelmed and stressed about moving. So hope that helps. Okay. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got for you. I thank you so much for making donations, guys. I do have to move, and I'm really stressed out about it. I'm trying not to be, though. Try not to be. All right, let's see what we got for Miss Randy. You get overwhelmed. I understand. Okay. What do we have for Miss Randy? Randy. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Death card. What is my phone doing? Brittany, I got you. Hello, Tina. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate you. It sometimes gets the best of me. I understand. I don't often have anxiety, but, you know, I'm having some today. So Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Death card. The Death card is all about ending cycles and beginning new cycles. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse is forcing something to end so that something new can begin. Three of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles, working solidly towards one specific goal. Seven of Cups in reverse. Good card. I like it. Concentrating on releasing old patterns with the Devil card in reverse. Putting all your, you know, Randy, this is all just reinforcing what you just said, honestly. The Fool card. Six of Cups. Learning from the past. Allowing yourself to experience joy and childlike wonder and enthusiasm. Queen of Pentacles. Such a boss. You're such a boss, Randy. I'm so proud of you. Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands in reverse. Not letting your emotions get the better of you. Being responsible and mature. Hanged Man over that. It's like you're making the choice. You're making a conscious effort, a conscious choice to release the toxic patterns of your past. Stop it. Without losing your shit. You know, it's like you really learned a lot, I think, just in the last year. you know? Thank you, Tina. Yeah. Yeah. You went, oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. You're no longer allowing your emotions to rule your decisions and to create disharmony in your mind. It's like you're noticing things. You're noticing when things are triggering you. You're noticing this. This is giving me goosebumps. We've been working hard over here. Toxic is gone. Building emotional intelligence and setting boundaries. Absolutely what I'm seeing here. And that's awesome. I'm so excited for you. I love it. I love it so much. That's what the cards are telling me. Like Queen of Swords with the 10 of Cups in reverse, no longer allowing your negative emotions and toxic cycles to create disharmony in your life. The Fool card with the 6 of Cups, allowing the past to stay in the past, but being enthusiastic about your future. This is great. Yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse, healing from heartache. I love it so much. This is great. You know, I'm really thrilled about these cards for you. Like I really, really am thrilled about these cards for you. It makes me super, super happy. Thank you. Something you told me months ago. It's not a new chapter. It's a whole new book. Oh, you're going to get me all teary-eyed. Knock it off. Okay. Get back in there, dear. Okay. Let's see. Any donation is appreciated for my moving fund. I thank you so much. We are going to do Brittany. Miss Brittany. Miss Brittany. I love when you guys take my words to heart. Like I really do. I put everything into this spiritual journey and helping y'all. And it really means a lot to me when you actually listen. All right, what do we got for Miss Brittany? Temperance, finding balance between right and wrong, good and bad, positive and negative. Six of Cups in reverse, Tower card. Ooh. And the Sun card. Yeah, we have to release the past and not allow your past to dictate your future. This Tower card coming out right after the Six of Cups in reverse is being stuck on the past, holding on to things that are no longer serving you, okay? Hi, Tammy. You're so awesome, Misty. Love our connection and thank you for everything this past almost 2 years. It's been a journey. I truly love when people heed the advice that Spirit gives them. I truly, truly love that. It changes your life for the better. Like it completely changes your life for the better. Randy, when we met, you were so sad and depressed and still holding on to a lot of pain from betrayal. And I'm really glad that you're in such a wonderful place now, 2 short years later, and your life's totally different. And it just makes me so, so happy. It really does. Okay. So, oh, I love it. Ooh, Brittany. Oh my gosh. Okay. So finding balance in your life, finding balance within yourself, releasing the past, releasing the heartache. And hello, why are my cards flying all over the damn place? Releasing the past. Actually, releasing the past, letting go of old emotions and old memories that are not helping you find happiness. Okay, like this is telling you that it's time to find balance in yourself. It's time to let go of that negativity that you've been carrying around with you. It feels to me like it feels like it has to do with your family, babe. This is what it feels like to me. It feels like it has to do with your family and with betrayals that you felt in the past. And you have to find a way. It's all about relationships. You have to find a way to release the resentment. Okay? Yes, definitely. Because it feels like there's a lot of like this is inside of you. This hot lava is just spilling out of you because of things that have happened in the past, and it feels like it's just tainting, destroying your house. It's destroying your physical house. Okay, I don't know if this is stress that's making your hair fall out, but I'm hearing a message about this. Okay. It just feels like you're really boiling over inside, and you need to release it. You need to somehow let it out, let it go. But you have to tell yourself when you let it out that you are actually releasing it. Okay, and not just voicing a pain. You have to set the intention to actually release it when you voice it. Okay, and I do want you to voice it. I want you to tell somebody. It doesn't have to be the person that you're resenting. It doesn't have to be the person that's hurting you. Okay, that's what venting is for. But I want you to actually make the conscious effort moving forward. Whenever you are venting an emotion, you are literally releasing it from your physical body. Okay, releasing it from your energetic body, your mental body, your emotional body. You're not letting it cling to your heart and just create this wall of pain around your heart. Because look, I know you want to find a loving relationship. I know you want that person that's going to value you. But if you have this wall around your heart, you're never going to make a heart-centered connection with somebody if they can't identify your heart. If they can't see your heart, and you're hiding your heart, behind tough words. You're hiding your heart behind negligence. You're hiding your heart behind anger. Okay. And false self-empowerment. Okay. I love you so very much. I want you to feel powerful. I want you to feel like you're in control of your life. But I don't think that you truly feel that way. I feel like it's a front. And it feels like a front for all of this pain that you're carrying around in your heart. Okay? So you need to vent. You need to, and if you need to call me tonight, I will sit and I will listen, and I will validate all of your feelings. But you have to actually let it go. Okay? Because at the end of the day, when you do that, if you do that, you have these two cards coming out for you, my love. The Sun card and the World card. These are the two best cards of the whole deck. You have nothing but beautiful things in your future. You will be creating and controlling your entire journey here if you can just stop letting the past control your present. Okay? I love you so much. I want you to have a wonderful life. I want you to have a loving relationship. Hi, Mylene. Hi, Rose. We're doing donation readings tonight. So any donation that you can afford to share, because I'm a single mom and I have to move. You're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for donating. I really, really appreciate you. Okay, next we got Tina. Tina. Hi, Sandra. How are you? We're doing donation readings tonight. There's no minimum amount. Whatever you can afford, I appreciate you. All right, Two of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles. This could be about a new job. This could be you thinking about leaving for a new job, thinking about leaving where you're at. Hi, Jonathan. I've been better, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Pamela. Disable. You're disabled. Okay. This Two of Swords is about not seeing the options that you have. You're trying to move. Okay, because I have okay, let me see what I have here. I have this Page of Pentacles, which could represent small money, right? Page of Pentacles. Pentacles represent financial things. They represent the material world. So it's like you don't know what options you have because of your money situation. That you have this Eight of Cups. You're wanting to walk away from a situation. You're wanting to not feel so anxious about everything. But the Six of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Wands, you just feel like your hands are tied. I understand. Trust me. I am not disabled, but I do have a limited income, and that's my own fault. 100% my own fault. But it looks like you're very unhappy. Okay, Jules. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you sharing out. Look, 11 viewers, 11 hearts. Give it a like. Follow my page if you're just finding me. I do lives all the time. We do mediumship, spirit messages, medical readings. We do chakra scans, past life readings, general clairvoyant future readings, healings. We do all kinds of stuff. You don't want to cry? Me either. Me either. It's hard sometimes. Whoops, what's that? What did we just throw here? Page of Swords in reverse. This is you being very Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Like it's been really hard on you mentally. It's been really, really hard on you mentally. And I want to remind everyone that when we are in those lower vibrational emotions, that it's very difficult to manifest because we cannot think clearly when our emotions are ruling our thoughts. Okay, and this is what I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups in reverse with this Page of Swords. Your emotions are ruling your thoughts. So Tina, I just want to tell you right now that I know, even though I'm stressed about this move right now, and even though it's all very overwhelming to me because I'm thinking of everything that I have to do and all the money that I have to come up with, and it's really like I had I had anxiety. I had pain in my chest, my throat is just tight. And, but I know in my heart that the universe will take care of me. I know that in my heart. This anxiety is just a fear trigger from a past situation where I was homeless and I did not have control of what was going on in my life. And I am aware of that. So I want you to try and figure out what trigger is causing this deep fear within you, because that will help you tremendously. If you can shine the light of awareness on it, it will have less control over you. Okay? Thank you, Sandra. I love all your purple hearts. Don't even worry about it, Tina. I appreciate every single dollar that everybody sends me. Trust me, I know when times are hard, I don't expect, just, it's okay. All right? So don't stress. All right? But try to identify what it is that you are afraid of. Okay? And just know that the universe has always got your back, and say that. Say it. Repeat it out loud. The universe always has my back. The universe always has my best interest at heart. Okay? The universe has got me. The universe loves me unconditionally and does not want to see me suffer. Okay? Your daughter's in conflict. I'm so sorry you're having a hard time with her. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. Okay, what do we got for Miss Sandra? Thank you for sharing, Sandra. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Every little bit helps. I'm trying to raise money because I have to move, and I have to come up with a minimum of about $2,500. So any donation helps. Thank you. Sandra, 3 of Wands in reverse. Sandra Lang, 7 of Wands in reverse. Huh. Everybody's going to get at least 5 cards. It doesn't matter what you donate. So if you donate $5, you'll get 5 cards. If you donate $7, you'll get 5 cards. If you donate $10, I'll do more than 5 cards. Okay? You fear living alone? I don't have a car. I have a doctor's appointment. They don't have cab service there, or public transportation that you can use? Anything like that? You fear living alone. What is it about your own company that you're so scared of? Or you're afraid of being responsible for yourself? My cards are not, hold on a second. My cards are not cooperating. Okay, next we're going to do Julia. Okay, first we're going to do Sandra. You fear failing or falling? You worry you're going to fall down and hurt yourself? Is that what you mean? Don't they have those medic alert bracelets? You haven't been on your own in 36 years. What about an assisted living facility? Have you looked into one of those? I mean, I feel like you have options, hon. If you're concerned about your welfare and your health, you should look into an assisted living facility. Okay? All right, we're going to do Sandra. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse is talking about needing to figure out what is the best course of action going forward for you. That's right. Jules said the local Department of State Health Services will help you find a place to live. That's their job. Okay. Thank you, Jules. So the Three of Wands in reverse is talking about figuring out what you want, figuring out how to move forward, figuring out what's best for you. Okay, Sandra? Seven of Wands in reverse is not allowing people to decide for you, not allowing people to push you around. Two of Swords, realizing what your options are, taking your blindfold off and choosing what your options are, what's best for you. Okay, so you need to think about what's best for you and not what's best for as reverses. Allowing your defenses to come down. Seven of Cups in reverse to choose an option. So it's almost like you don't trust yourself to make the right decision in this situation, and so you are allowing other people to guide you. However, the advice and the guidance that you're getting from other people doesn't really mesh with what you actually want to do. So you're kind of in this difficult situation where you're like, hey, I want your advice. And then somebody gives you advice and it's not really the advice you wanted to hear. So it's kind of like, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do because the advice that they gave me, not really what I want to do. So how do I move forward from that? This Nine of Wands in reverse is about not being defensive. Okay. Figuring out what your options are. I've had an opportunity sent me today, but you're skeptical. Sandra, I hear you. I hear you. I had, and I'm interested in what this opportunity is. Jules says, I used to work for HUD in Section 8 in downtown Seattle, housing homeless. Closed mouths don't get fed. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Oh, snap. That's right. Closed mouths don't get fed. You're having a hard time figuring it out. I want to ask you, what was your initial reaction to this opportunity? Okay, because that's usually what we need to go by, our initial reaction. If your initial reaction was doubt, then you should definitely go with that. Okay. I feel like you almost need more information. It almost feels like you're letting your inner child out more. Absolutely, you should do that. That's wonderful. I feel like you need more information in order to truly reach a state of happiness with the situation. Okay. Hi, Gina. I feel like you're you have to be blunt, Jules says. A lot of people's first step is reaching out for help, even Catholic churches help. Hey. Wow, but I'm not sure. Okay. They say when things are too good to be true, it's because they are. Right? So we are doing readings by donation tonight. Everything is appreciated very, very much. There is no set amount. Hi, Billy Joe. How are you? Okay, now we're going to do Jules. We're going to do Jules. There we go for Jules. I think you need more information, Sandra. I think you need to let this kind of boil for a little bit and simmer and see what comes of it. I'm not really feeling like it's something you should jump on right away. I feel like we need to let it kind of take root and see if this is a golden opportunity. We need to see some kind of evidence that it's like a real situation, right? That's what we need to do. Because if it's a real thing, there'll be evidence of it being a real thing and not a scam, right? Because you're worried about being scammed, right? All right, what do we have? I'm waiting to see what happens living in the moment. I need some money, but I don't want to throw good money at bad. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I think that's very pragmatic of you and very practical. So I think you should wait. Try to get more information on it, okay? All right, Jules. What do we got for Jules? Hi, Tracy. It was a weekend. I've had better, I've had worse. So it's right in the middle. Yes, I'm worried about being scammed. I'm happy to wait. Yes, you should. You should definitely wait a little bit. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, we have 4 Jules. Thank you, Linda. Okay, Jules, it looks like here that you're ready to let go of a perspective, or you're ready to stop going along just to get along. Almost, it feels like you have the King of Swords showing up right in the middle here. This is all about being in charge of your thoughts. This could also represent you being ready to leave a King of Swords, which would be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I absolutely agree with you, Sandra, that you should do that you should definitely wait for some answers. And if your intuition is telling you to wait, then you definitely should. Absolutely. But this 8 of Cups is coming out first for you, Jules. And 8 of Cups is all about being emotionally ready to let go of a situation, emotionally ready to walk away, emotionally, it's like emotionally ready to change your mind so that you can get some balance in your life. But it's almost like you are very, your judgment is very clouded. You feel like you're at in a vulnerable position. Okay, it feels like you're just very vulnerable right now. 8 of Cups, King of Swords. Is this King of Swords someone that you're walking away from? Thank you, Tina. All the readings tonight are donation based. You can donate any amount that you want. You get a minimum of 5 cards with your donation. This is all to help me fund the move that I have to do here soon, within the next month. So I appreciate anything you can spare. Is this a person, Jules? Is this a person that you're ready to leave? Sweet. Working on being the best version of myself. And yes, it was more than one person. Okay, great. So this is all about the balance and getting balance in your life, and bringing your life back into balance, your energy back into balance, bringing happiness back into your life. That's exactly right. And it's okay to let go of toxic people in your life so that you make room for better connections, better relationships, relationships that are more reciprocous. Okay. But the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Moon in reverse are all talking about feeling vulnerable and feeling like maybe we're not as important as we think we should be. And it's just kind of feeling a little bit of, I don't know, it feels disillusionment maybe. I feel like you're experiencing a moment of doubt or a period of doubt. Yes, self-doubt. Exactly. This is what it looks like to me with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Moon in reverse. It looks like feeling vulnerable and feeling very like your emotions are clouding your judgment. Um, I think that you made the right decision, Jules. Okay. I truly feel like you made the right decision. I know when we first make these decisions to, of course I have to talk about this. I know when we first make these decisions to remove toxic people from our lives, people that make us feel bad, people that make us not feel valued, people that make us feel humiliated and embarrassed. Um, when we make these decisions, it might not feel good at the time, but after a little while, you'll realize that it's for the best for you. And even though you're not used to making decisions based on what's best for you, and it feels foreign and it feels like you're doing something wrong and you're questioning your judgment, I'm here to tell you that it is the best thing for you to do. No matter how much it might temporarily hurt. I had to come to this decision myself yesterday. And what helped me with that decision was the realization that it would hurt a lot less for me to not live and love this person in my life, to not be with this person, that it would hurt a lot less than it hurts to be with them. Because the pain of being with toxic people and having toxic people around you is constant, and you never get a break from it. But if you remove these people from your life, you'll grieve the loss of them for a little while, but eventually, just like grief, eventually you'll learn to live without them, and eventually you'll allow better things into your life, and it will be okay. Right? Single mom of 4, feel stuck and not enough, but I'm taking things with a grain of salt and living for today. Absolutely. I know it's really hard when you have issues with your mom. I've had a lot of issues with my mom as well. I'm choosing me. It's my turn to be happy. Call it selfish. I don't care anymore about others' opinions. It's absolutely not selfish. Okay. I think you have to consider yourself. You have to consider yourself for your children, because your children see how unhappy you are and they're learning by example what they're supposed to allow in their life, what they are supposed to tolerate. And right now you're setting a good example for them. Okay. That's right, Tina. You can love somebody without allowing them to hurt you. And that's a very important distinction. Okay, Kay, thank you so much. All right, now we're going to do Miss Linda. Linda Cornelius. Yes, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and they love me unconditionally. And that's wonderful, and I think you're doing the right thing for yourself, Jules. Don't doubt yourself, okay? I understand that these moments happen. They happen to all of us. We are all susceptible to self-doubt. But just keep moving forward. Just know that you made the right decision, even though it was difficult for you to make. Okay, things are going to work out in the end. Absolutely. Yes, they absolutely are. Kids are amazing, aren't they? Okay, we're going to do Linda. Linda Cornelius. Trying to book a private read with you. I feel like you feel everything. Oh, I absolutely do. You also have you have a lot going on right now, but you do, and I appreciate you booking a private reading. I really do need all the help I can get right now, but I appreciate you. Hi, Sissy. Tiffany, I thought you already made the choice. I thought you already moved. Why are you questioning whether or not it's the right choice if you already did it? That's just your fear talking. Don't listen to the fear. Okay? Okay. We're going to do Miss Linda. We're going to see what Linda has in store for her. You all right, Riles? You having a bad dream? Riles, you having a bad... Riles. Riley. 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 You having a bad dream? Riley, you having a bad dream? Yeah? You having a bad dream? Okay. Did you have a bad dream? Yeah? Was there a mean doggy? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, she was yelping. Okay, Miss Linda. Linda. Cause I don't remember. Take me home. Take me home. Jeez. She was having a bad one. Ooh, self-reflection is the answer. Okay, Linda? That's where we're going to end up, but let's see what's going on. Four of Pentacles, the Sun card in reverse, Justice in reverse, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, holy mother, God. Okay, sorry. I need to ask real quick. I'm sorry, Linda, just a moment. Does anybody here have somebody that was stabbed to death? Does anybody have somebody who passed that was stabbed in the abdomen? or shot in the abdomen. I don't know who this is for. Somebody is very insistent. They just want, I don't know if it's going to be somebody watching this later, or if it's one of y'all that has somebody that was either stabbed or shot in the abdomen on the right-hand side. But they want you to know that they made it okay. They want you to know that they're safe and sound, and they're saying goodbye because they didn't get to say goodbye. Okay, Linda, back to you. Jesus. Not because of the stab, but he was stabbed in prison. Was he stabbed in the abdomen, like by the liver? Okay. Do you know where he was stabbed? Sissy, was he stabbed or shot? Okay, I think this is for Kay. He just wants you to know that he made it okay, and he wanted to tell you goodbye because he didn't get the chance to tell you goodbye. That makes sense with the other things that I'm feeling. All right, Kay? Because I was feeling pain in my chest also. He's making me feel like he has tattoos on his shoulders, like on his backs. Okay? I know you made a donation, so this is going to be for you, okay? Is that all right with you? He's making me feel like he's got tattoos on both of his shoulders. And, okay, Sissy, this is not, okay, that's not for you. This is for Kay. Tattoos on both of his shoulders. I feel like he had a lot going on. Like on his back. I feel like he had at least 4 tattoos on his back. Or a really big one. Yeah, he's showing me his hands also. Does he have tattoos on his hands? Because I feel like he had those like finger tattoos. And it feels to me like he wore one of like, I don't know why he's coming to me in like a wife beater type of a shirt, an undershirt. But he feels very gangster to me. It just feels very gangster. And he's also, were you aware that he had glasses? Yes, he did have a lot going on. Yes, he would always have one on. Okay, this is what he's showing me. He's showing me like a wife beater shirt and like tan, like khaki pants or something. It just feels very gangster to me. Like I feel like he would never wear his glasses, but he had glasses, right? He did have, that's why I said, were you aware that he had glasses? Because I'm sure he had glasses. We don't like the way they look. He doesn't want to be called 4 eyes or see it as a vulnerability, is what he's telling me. So, Kay, he was your ride or die. He still is. And he wants you to know that he's holding your child. He's showing me rocking this baby. He's showing me kissing this baby on the forehead. Okay, he's got your child, that he's rocking the soul of your baby. And he wants you to know that this baby is going to be like him in some ways. He would say that all the time, that he didn't want to be called 4 eyes. Yeah, he doesn't want to show any kind of vulnerability. He wants you to know that he's taking very good care of your baby. He wants you to know that I'm so cold. I want you to see this. I don't know if you can see all the goosebumps on my freaking arm, but I'm freezing. He wants you to know that he's taking very good care of your baby, and that he is going to be the one giving you the soul of your baby when it's time for you to have your child. Okay, he's going to be delivering this soul to you, which means he is going to be in the delivery room with you because he wants to make sure that the soul comes into the body. Okay. I'm freezing. Can you stop now? One more thing. Just tell her that I love her. Just tell her that I love her. That I am still her ride or die. Okay. He wants you to know that. And he said that if you, he wants you to know that he's kissing your baby on the forehead. Okay. This is where you give unconditional love. He wants you to know that. And when you kiss your baby on the forehead, know that anytime you do that, you're going to be connecting with him as well, because he's very, very invested in this child. Okay. Absolutely. And he knows that. He absolutely knows that you love him, and he loves you very much too. And that's why he came in so demanding, demanding an audience, demanding to speak to you. And so that you would know that he's taking very good care of her. Okay. She's a little angel, just a little angel soul. All right. Yes, but he is the one caring for the soul. He's the one caring for the baby. Hi, Lindsay. In order to get a reading tonight, you need to make a donation. There's 3 different ways to pay in the description box. There is no set amount for donations, and we are doing tarot card readings, okay? All right, Linda. So 4 of Pentacles, we're holding on to something. You're welcome, my love. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Letitia, honey, we're doing donation-based readings tonight because I'm a poor white girl that has to move. So I need to get some funds together. So I appreciate anything you would like to donate. You get a minimum of 5 cards for your donation, as long as it's at least $5. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, back to Linda. Linda, are you still with me? I'm so sorry. That really hurt. So I had to take care of that. I'm sorry. So we're starting with the 4 of Pentacles. This is sometimes called the miser card, or holding on to things, or keeping things close to your vest. The Sun card in reverse with the Justice card in reverse is feeling like things didn't work out exactly as you had anticipated. The Justice card in reverse feels like you might think that you deserve more, and that more should have, like you deserve more happiness. It's almost like you're holding your happiness to yourself because you don't want other people to feel bad. You don't want other people to be envious, almost. It feels like there was a little bit of delay in this, okay? And there might have been less received than what you had expected. If it's going to be, was he a gangster? Honestly, he came to me in like tan, I don't know. They're almost like Dickies or something. And like a wife beater. And he looked like he might have even had like a white bandana wrapped around his head. I don't know. But he just, with some Vans or something. I don't know. It was really crazy. The 4 of Swords is talking about your mental safety, your mental just feeling safe in your energy, feeling safe in your mind. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is not doing so much, not putting so much energy and effort out, cutting back on things. All these cards together with the Hermit at the end telling you that you need to take time for yourself, telling you that you need to go within and like really check in with yourself and see how you're feeling. Because right here with this Four of Pentacles, Justice in reverse with the Sun, I don't know if you're the one that's envious of other people or if you're worried that people are envious of you and it's going to ruin something, but it almost feels like you're just trying not to let it show. Whatever this is you're feeling, you're trying not to let it show because you don't want to ruin a good thing. And you have two fours right on top of each other, and it's about balance and it's about harmony and knowing when to pull back and knowing when to give. And it feels to me like you're really working on finding that balance for yourself so that you're not, because it almost feels like you have people around you that do kind of get jealous of your good fortune, which is pretty shitty. But, you know, there's one in every crowd is what I'm hearing. So it's like you have to, considering back home boyfriend is useless. Considering moving back home because your boyfriend is useless. Okay, absolutely. So this is you trying to do what's right for yourself, trying to figure out what's going to give you the most peace without and less stress, right? So the last card that you have is the Hermit card. So when you're considering moving back home, you should only do it when you're in a calm, balanced state of mind, where you clear your mind. Perhaps you could try doing a little bit of like breath work or meditation to kind of get your energy flowing, to get yourself back into like a good state of being, a good neutral state, and then kind of check in with yourself and see what you feel like your higher self, your soul self is directing you to do, because really that's what you need. You just need your soul's own guidance. If your boyfriend is useless, he's useless, and maybe you don't need him. Maybe you should stop wasting your time and wasting your energy and wasting all your good stuff on this useless boyfriend. It's good to see you too, Mandy Sue. It's so good to see you. Oh yeah. Personally, I think you should. Just my own personal opinion, Linda. Okay. And everybody has an opinion. But I'm feeling like if your boyfriend is useless, then you should stop wasting time and energy on him. Right? All right. Donation readings tonight. Pay and do everything. He does not help nor care. Get rid of him. rid of him. Thank you, Mandy Sue. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got for Miss Mandy. Yeah, get rid of that bump on a log. That's a useless man. A leech. Leeches suck the blood right out of you. Two more shuffles. Okay. All right, let's see what we got for Miss Mandy. That's a lot of cards. We're just supposed to have this one. Okay, Chariot in reverse, Five of Wands, Knight in reverse. No, Knight of Wands, not in reverse. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. A lot of towers coming out for y'all. What's up with that? Okay. Chariot in reverse. Something's being put on hold or something is being avoided, Mandy Sue. Okay, with this Five of Wands, it feels like an argument or a confrontation with somebody. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who's trying to force this confrontation. So it feels like you are trying to avoid a confrontation, but somebody else is instigating. Okay, because right after this Knight of Wands, I have the Tower in reverse. So there's still going to be some conflict. There's still going to be some struggle. Six of Swords in reverse with the Judgment card. You're not ready to let go. They're not ready to let go. Somebody is not ready to let go. All right. The Judgment card here at the end is trying to find peace in the situation, trying to do what's right. But the Six of Swords in reverse is you just not willing to let go of the situation. Somebody, it almost feels like you're dealing with a narcissist. It almost feels like you're dealing with a water sign, a narcissist, somebody who is very much in their ego, somebody who's triggered all the time and is always wanting a confrontation, always wanting to fight, to argue. They thrive on strife, and they like irritating you. Hi, Maria. Hi, Chandra. I said it right. I'm so proud of myself. But it just feels like somebody who's constantly trying to trigger you or irritate you. Okay. With the Chariot in reverse, it's like you're trying to stop. Water signs are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Hi, Xylon. Hi, Linda. Come on in. Not sardine. That's right. I said it right, and I was so proud of myself. So who is this person in your life who is constantly like annoying you? It's constantly provoking you or annoying you or irritating you. The Chariot in reverse is telling you, hold on. We need to talk about this. We need to figure out how. Oh, why do I have that comment on there? Sorry about that. We need to figure out how we can come to an agreement here, how we can stop having these petty disputes. It almost feels like pettiness, honestly. And this person is just very high-handed, very domineering, wanting to have their way, wanting you to do things their way all the time. Sagittarius, absolutely. With this Knight of Wands, absolutely. These are fire signs. Okay, when I was talking about water signs, I was talking about their inability to let go of things. Okay. And that can be anyone who's stuck in their ego. This right here, this Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is them trying to argue with you all the time. Okay? But you don't want it. You're like, time out. Give me, I don't want to do this. Okay? Can we just figure out something that works for both of us? But I feel like this person is so like pushy and domineering that they won't even listen to you. They won't even take your ideas into consideration because they feel like they're always right. They feel like they know what's best all the time. And nobody knows what's best all the time. Yes, the ego. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like this person is just always in their ego, always wanting everything to be their way, very pushy. Five of Swords. This person has a lot they're holding on to. They've got a lot of pain and betrayal that they've had in their life, and they feel like if they just railroad over people, that they won't have to deal with being disappointed anymore. It feels like they have a lot of expectations. There's a lot of strife and disharmony in this person's life. Okay. A lot of disharmony. A lot of emotional baggage. Hi, Adriana. How are you? Thank you, Linda. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. Sharing is caring. It's good to see you, Maria. Two Marias. Thank you for sharing, Chandra. Chandra, son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I did it again. I'm horrible. I have a couple of names that I just don't do well. Ignore it and it will go away. Chandra, I'm sorry. I'm just the worst. I am just the worst. I'm doing okay, Adriana. I was really stressed out today about having to move and just everything on my plate. Relationship problems. It's been a mess, but I'm doing okay now. Who was I supposed to be doing? I do try hard. I try the best I can do. I'm just, once it gets stuck in my brain, it's like it just won't nudge. It's because I'm a Capricorn. A stubborn goat, honestly. Not asking for a reading. Thanks, April. You're welcome, Mandy Sue. I hope it helps. You really have to. This person is carrying around a lot of baggage, and you really have to say, hey, look, I know this, and this happened to you in the past, but that's not me. Can you stop judging me by everything else? And, maybe you do have something to contribute. You always have something to contribute. People are not useless. I don't like when people treat other people as useless. All right, who did I miss that donated? I don't think I missed anyone. I think I got everybody. Readings are donation based tonight because we're trying to raise money to move. It's going to cost me at minimum $2,500 to move. So I'm trying to raise money for that. That's the minimum. So I appreciate any donation you have. You get a minimum of 5 cards. You'll be right back. How are you doing, April? How is everything today? Anybody have a fit today? You done the D? Ooh, I want the D. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. Linda's trying to move too, can't find a place. I'm telling you, it's rough. It's rough to not only find a place, but then to find a place within your budget. Like, I'm used to paying pennies, and it's going to cost me 3 or 4 times what I pay now. And it's just really stressful to think about it. Super stressful. You know what I mean? Oh no. Oh no. Do, 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 do. I know, Linda. Have you tried posting in like your county chat group to see, to post what you're looking for? I see a lot of people do that, and I tried it as well. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. So this is all about your financial situation. We have so many pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is an influx of money, or waiting for an influx of money. Oh, it's general. That's right. The universe has my back. You hate asking questions. I'm moving to a town called Comfort. Ironic. Comfort, Texas. Thank you for asking, Maria. Hopefully. I'm trying to get an apartment in the apartment complex that my daughter lives at, so we can be closer. 10 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody who's trying to start a business that has a grand idea for a business, a really good business sense, somebody who wants to make a lot of money with their ideas, or wants to make a lot of money without putting in a lot of effort, somebody who only wants to try a little bit but make a lot of money. Somebody like me. Then you have the 2 of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. However, I feel like you're not in the right mindset to achieve what this is you're trying to do. I am reading Chandra, Adriana. Reading Chandra Waterworth. Okay. Thank you for the donation. You need a plan. Yes, I understand that completely. I totally understand that. So this 2 of Wands in reverse is almost like I'm just doing this, but I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. 10 of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This is just, I don't like this energy. Sounds hard to balance it all. Yeah. The 10 of Swords in reverse is not allowing yourself to feel like you're in control. You are literally feeling like you're being swept along and that you don't really have control of the situation. It almost feels like it almost feels like the universe is happening to you and not for you. Like you're being swept along by a current and you're just like, well, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to do this. I don't really like the energy of these cards because it makes me feel like you're not really confident in your abilities. And with the 7 of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you don't want to depend on yourself. You don't want to, you're avoiding facing something. And honestly, with this Queen of Pentacles coming out to be you, like, you need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture your strengths. You need to play to your strengths. Okay. If you don't have a plan, the first thing you need to do is figure out what you want the end goal to be. You do need to stand in your power, because right now you're the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's just allowing things to happen to them over and over and over again. You're not setting intentions or focusing your energy or attention on what it is you want. You're just like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll do that, or okay, whatever. Oh yeah, sure. Okay. I've got a few minutes. I guess I'll do a live. Like, you need to set your intentions on what it is you want to do. Like, for example, when I first started doing card readings for donations, I would set the intention that I would make X amount of dollars. This is how much money I'm going to make today. Okay. And then that helped me manifest what it is that I wanted. Okay. So don't just sit down and say, I hope somebody makes a donation. Set the intention that people will make donations, that this spiritual journey is going to support you physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. If you just wing it, yeah, that's all fun to live in the moment, but you're also a 3D body. You have things going on in your mental body. You know what I mean? So even though you were like, I'm just going to ignore these things, I get nervous with donations. I almost don't want them. I need to change this and stand in my power. Well, the reason that you're nervous about that, Chandra, is because you doubt your ability, okay? And you're doubting your worth. And anything that you put energy towards, you should get energy back from. Okay, so if you're taking the time and the energy to do readings for people, you are deserving to get something in return. And this is a 3D reality that we live in. And the world revolves around financial stability. And this will give you financial stability. So you need to stop acting like you don't deserve it. Stop telling yourself that you don't deserve it. Do I deserve the donation that you sent me? I started somewhere too, It wasn't always this amazing. But it's something that once you do you do it regularly, get comfortable in your gifts, and then charging people, honestly, I charge $130 an hour for a private reading, Chandra. So you'll get there. You just have to be confident in your gifts. Okay. In case anyone's interested in a private reading, it's $130, but you get me for an entire hour, and you have absolutely no idea how much we can go over in an hour. It will literally change your life. So that is what I have for you, my love. I hope it helps you. Hope it helps you. I got that nail in the eye. It helps. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fine and good to know your worth, but when everybody's broke, it doesn't help. Right? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, now we're going to do Adriana. You're welcome. You're welcome. Adriana, Adriana. Adriana. I see you. You're beautiful as well. And you are inspiring everyone else who hasn't even had the balls to even try to do cards yet. Okay? People who just watch you and don't even do cards. They want to learn because of people like you. So don't give up. Okay? Everybody is an inspiration to somebody else. Just got to find the right crowd. Okay. I'm sorry your back hurts. No, I will not. Adriana. Hi, Bambi. How are ya? Hi, Karen. You're an artist, so that's wonderful. I am not bad at all, Bambi. Thank you for asking. I was pretty stressed out earlier when I started my live, but it's been almost 2 hours and I'm kind of distracting myself by doing all these readings for people. Okay. Ooh, endings and beginnings. Adriana. All right, Adriana, are we ready? We are starting with the Five of Swords in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. We are cutting ties with something or someone. This could be something or someone that has caused you a lot of pain in the past, or it could be something or someone that has caused you to have a lot of fear of the future, or somebody that caused you a lot of trauma. Okay, with the Hierophant in reverse, so this is some kind of a commitment, a relationship, or ideology. So you're letting go of something or someone that you were very firmly committed to. This could be any type of partnership or relationship. I love that song too. I don't know, it's just something about the chorus. I just a place down in Africa. I don't know. I just love it. Anyway, yes. Okay. It is the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Cups. We are finally realizing how much energy it takes to just keep ourselves happy, to just keep ourselves content and balanced. And we are only wanting to do that for ourselves right now. Okay. We are going to pour all of our time and resources into walking away from the past and moving into the future. Your mother. Okay, so we understand that we're letting go of this, right? Because at this point, with your mother deceased, that there is not really anything else we can do with this. Like, this all has happened, and the only reason that we continue to carry it around is because we hope that it hurts the other person, right? That's really why we carry resentment. We hope that the other person can feel how we feel about what they've done, right? That's really what it is. It's resending your pain to them over and over. Resend, okay? Resending your pain to them. But now that your mother has passed, there really is no point whatsoever in carrying around all of this pain, right? And I'm getting choked up again. And I feel like you realize this, that it's you're determined to work on yourself. Yes, of course you can ask a question, Jules, no problem. Okay, Jacqueline, thank you so much. I appreciate you. but you're realizing that it's time to put your energy and effort into yourself, and it's time for you to stop procrastinating and allow yourself to truly thrive. Like, there is nothing holding you back now. There is no negative person or situation that is keeping you from living your best life. Now you have to come to terms with that fact that you are the one who is determining your path going forward. Okay, you have the Six of Swords, walking away. You have the Fool card, allowing yourself to start over, allowing yourself to start brand new, to not be the person that was hindered by all of that pain and baggage, to literally allow yourself to wake up tomorrow and be a different person. Be somebody who looks forward to a brand new day, who tries new things, who steps outside of their comfort zone and allows the path to die in the past. Okay? This Death card is coming right after the Fool. Endings and beginnings. Endings and beginnings. You lost yourself over the course of several years. I remember when we met several years ago, Adriana, before your mother came over, you were stepping into your power. You did my mentorship program, and you really were like a queen. You were a queen to me, always a queen to me. Okay, so I really want you to see that in yourself again. I don't even know what I like anymore. That's where I am. This is why you need to try new things. This is why you need to allow yourself to step outside of your comfort zone, to try new things so that you can figure out what it is that you like, so you can see who you are now. Right? Okay, we're not going to have a pity party. You know, I'm not a big fan. I will give you 2.5 seconds to feel bad for yourself, and then you pull up your bootstraps and you take charge of your life, right? That's what we're doing. We are taking charge of our life. Sheldon, it looks like it's going to be an apartment for Emma and I, and we're hoping I'm going to go tomorrow and fill out the application, and hopefully they're going to let me get it. But I realize it's going to cost a minimum of $2,500 with all my pets and the deposits that I have to put, and then the rent that I have to put up front. So I'm really going to be trying to work as much as I can just so I don't feel so stressed out. Thank you for asking, though, Sheldon. And I did cut Travis out of my life for good yesterday. He did a very unthinkable thing. You are very kind. Thank you. I know I'm changing things. Yes, I'm giving you 2.5 seconds to have a pity party. Adriana, party of one. No pity party. No, Sheldon, it's going to be in Texas. It's going to be in a town called Comfort, Texas, which is where my daughter lives. The private readings, if you want a 30-minute reading, just a general psychic reading, no connection to loved ones in spirit, that is $50 for 30 minutes or $100 for an hour. If you want spirit messages from your angels, loved ones, and guides, then that is $120 for an hour. And that's how much the private readings are. Okay, who's next? Next, we have Jacqueline. Okay. Jules, I didn't see. Was this your question? How much are the private readings? Or was it a different question? Because if it was a different question, no, I didn't see it. Thank you, Sandra. I'm wondering how things will go when your newborn son's father comes to town to visit him. Okay, so you have a newborn son, right? You have a newborn son. And you're wondering how the meeting will go, and you haven't seen your baby daddy? Is that what you're saying? Yes, Bambi, I have you also. I'm going to do Jacqueline, and then I'm going to do you. Okay? Okay. I feel like it's going to create a change in him. Okay? I don't think, I feel like it's going to create a change in him. I feel like he's going to want you to come back. I don't feel like it's going to be enough of a change to warrant you going back, though. Okay? I don't. I feel like he's going to be overcome with emotions, but I don't feel like this initial change is going to be enough to fix what was broken. Okay? I hope that helps you. All right. What do we got for Miss Jacqueline? Water. Dry throat. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Whoops. Cards don't want to shuffle. Let's see. We're going to do 3 more shuffles. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. I answered your question without expectation, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to see what we got for Jacqueline. 5 cards for Jacqueline. Page of Wands. Thank you. I appreciate you. Page of Wands. 6 of Wands. Ooh, we want somebody to notice us. Okay, so we are trying to get recognition for something, and we are trying to figure out how to go about that. But everything that you have tried hasn't worked out yet, and you're starting to lose hope. Jacqueline. It almost feels like you think that the world is against you. It almost feels like you're jinxed or something. It's like, it feels like you're trying your, I don't know if this is your job or if this is a person like a boss or somebody that you look up to, that you're trying to get them to notice your efforts. Okay, but it just keeps backfiring. The situation keeps backfiring. Your picture of the brown tree has me gazing as this season here, the leaves are coming away. Oh, I'm so sorry that the leaves are going away. You know, when I sit out in my yard in the winter time, when all the leaves are gone from my favorite tree in the backyard, I think about how beautiful it's going to look and how beautiful it looks right then, because it's just naked and vulnerable, and it's just so beautiful. You know, it's beautiful to be vulnerable. And when my tree is hibernating through the winter and like saving all of its energies so that it can spring forth this so many brand new leaves in the spring, and just, it's beautiful, you know, to see the leaves unfurling on the tree year after year. Oh, sorry. I've lived here for a while. Sorry. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I'll be okay. I just need a second. Gotta bring myself back to the moment. All right, just need a minute. Okay. Okay. Page of Wands. Six of Wands, Tower in reverse, World card, King of Wands. Who am I reading? I don't even know. Jacqueline. Yes, it shows the exposed side of nature. Do these cards make sense to you, Jacqueline? The cards. Okay. Okay. I don't even remember what I said. Page 1, 6 of Wands. We're trying to get somebody's attention. We're trying to get acknowledged for something. The World in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Feeling vulnerable, feeling like you're not in control of your life, feeling like it's almost like you go around doing good deeds and you're trying to create a good life, trying to create a good space for yourself, and shit keeps happening to make you feel like you're absolutely out of control. Like there's nothing, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you do, that it doesn't matter. Yes, Jewel, I'm still doing readings. Thank you so much. I got to stop reading you guys' comments. Does that make sense to you, Jacqueline? I want to say that when we do things for recognition, it creates negative karma. Even though we're doing a good deed, if we're doing it with the expectation of getting something in return, instead of doing it just because it's the right thing to do or because we feel good doing it, then it creates negative karma, because you're doing things with a sense of entitlement and greed. And I know that to be true. So my brother, many years ago, used to be very upset with me. At the time, I had a restaurant, and I was, I had a home and 2 cars and a boat, and I was doing well for myself. And my brother was jealous and resentful, and he wanted to know why, why all this good stuff was happening for me and not for him. And I told him I worked my ass off. I put in the energy, even then, even many years ago, back in like 2004, I put a lot of time and effort into trying to make myself successful. And he explained to me how he did good things for people, and they never gave him anything back, and he expected them to do things back. You know what I mean? So, sorry guys. It's been a rough couple of days. Anyways, Jacqueline, I hope you understood whatever I was trying to say with those cards. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. Bambi. Let's see what we got for Bambi. Bambi. What do we got for Bambi? First card, World in Reverse. 8 of Swords. The Fool. Five of Cups in reverse. And Justice in reverse. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're not free to do what you want to do, Bambi. Thank you, Sheldon. Hey, Carly, how are you? Bambi. The World in Reverse, having some delays in whatever it is you're trying to manifest right now. 8 of Swords, being in denial. The Fool, starting a new journey, wanting to try something new, not looking before you leap, or being risky. 5 of Cups in reverse, moving on from pain in your past. And Justice in reverse. So it feels like it's almost like there's a delay, but I feel like it's a self-inflicted delay. Thank you, Carly. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The World in Reverse with the 8 of Swords is telling me that perhaps you're not ready. Okay? Perhaps you're not ready for this new endeavor. Perhaps you're not ready to start a new relationship, Bambi. Perhaps you're rushing into something, or you're trying to rush into something, almost could be like a rebound. Okay? Like rebounding from a relationship, rebounding from something painful. And it almost feels like you're rushing yourself. Like if I just find somebody else, then what happened in the past won't hurt so much. It won't bother me so much. Hi, Shibi. Jewel, I am live streaming to YouTube and Facebook. And so if you look on the screen, there are a lot of people on Facebook who are watching, and that's why you can't see the comments in the chat. And I'm sorry, I had a moment where I was overwhelmed with emotions, and I will get back on track and do the comments again. I apologize for that. Bambi, are you here? My advice to you, Bambi, is not to rush into a relationship just so you can get over the pain of the past. Okay? Melinda. Yes. Okay, Bambi. Hello. Does this make sense to you? No, you didn't upset me, Jacqueline. That was me. That was all me. Please don't feel responsible. That was just me. I'll find another tree that I like. Okay? Don't feel bad. Please. I'm having an emotional time. Okay, Bambi. Does this make sense to you? Like you may be rushing into something, or trying to rush out of grief, or trying to rush out of a transition because it's uncomfortable for you, or your life is very chaotic right now. Hard to say. It feels like things have been delayed for you. And you need to maybe take a look at how you might be contributing to that. Because with this Eight of Swords, it almost looks like you might not be aware of some things that are happening in your life that could be a result of your own thoughts, actions, and emotions. Okay? Melinda, I don't see a donation for you, hun, and I'm doing donation readings tonight. There is no list unless you have donated. Okay? Yes, Shay, I'm still taking donations for readings. This is for Bambi. I did yours already, Jacqueline. It was a mess, but I did yours. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Melinda. I do have room for... Yes, Leanna. Okay, Jewel. Where did you... Cash App? No? Where did you donate? I'm sorry, Jacqueline. I'm usually not all over the place like that. Your kiss is on me. Where did you donate, Jewel? Jewel, I got you. I see it now. I just had to refresh 2 times. I got you. Okay. All right, here we go. I got you. Shay did Venmo. Okay, love. We're going to do Jewel. What messages do we have for Jewel? Can you ask 3 questions? Sure. Go ahead and ask 3 questions, Jewel. Absolutely. Go right ahead. You're slow, Riley. What are your 3 questions, Jewel? Okay. Is Paul still in love with me? Yes. Will he call me? No. And general messages from your spirit guides. He is still loves you. He does still love you. He's not going to call you though. Sorry. I know that's not exactly what you wanted to hear. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, Shay and Jenny. Got it. Hi, Elena. All right, general messages. I feel like he doesn't want to repeat. Why isn't he going to call? I feel like he doesn't want to repeat whatever happened for the breakup. I feel like he's always going to have feelings for you, but I don't think he's wanting to put more energy into that connection. It just doesn't feel, he just doesn't feel like it's in his best interest. Okay, 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the unknown. So your spirit guides are pretty much telling you that you have to decide which avenue is going to give you the most amount of harmony and balance in your life, because you have several ideas about what you want to do with yourself, several different ways of like fulfilling yourself. You need to decide what it is that you want to do. You have options. It's like being multi-talented, Jewel. That's what it feels like to me. It's like you're a multi-talented person. You have a lot going for you, but you need to concentrate your energy on 1 or 2 things so that you can manifest your desired outcome. But you have to decide where you want to put that energy. Thinking about somebody who's not in your life right now is not going to create what you want. Okay? You need to decide what you want. You need to manifest the outcome that you want. Now, do I feel like he's going to call you? No. No, I do not. I think you should put your energy towards something that will have a better outcome. I don't feel like there's a future with Paul. I just don't feel that at all. I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you yes, because I know that's truly what you want, but I don't feel that at all. I'm sorry. But right now, the universe is telling you to decide what you want, because there is an unknown quantity to your future. You have to pick what you want out of life, what you want out of your future. Put your energy into that. Stay focused on that. Stay committed to that. And then everything will work out great. Thank you, Sheldon. Get some rest. Yeah. Let go of the past. 5 of Cups in reverse. Let go of the past. Okay, babe? I hope that helps you, Jewel. Justina, I am the best psychic medium that ever walked the earth. Ask anyone who knows. Ask anyone. Don't ask me, because I'll tell you that. Ask everybody else. I know you're lonely, but you are also putting your heart space with Paul. You have to let go of the relationship that is over. You're still dwelling on it. You're still wondering if he's going to call, wondering if he's going to come back. I'm telling you that he's not. Okay? He's not going to call. He's not going to come back. Yes, of course he has feelings for you, because when we truly love somebody, that love never goes away. But I think you need to move on, honey. Okay? The universe is not going to bring you the perfect love when you have somebody else taking up your heart space, because that's not fair to the person coming in. So you have to learn to let go of your hopes and expectations for this relationship that's already ended. You have to accept that it's ended and that it's for a good reason. Okay? You are on Misty the Medium. That is me. Hi. Nice to meet you. Okay, next we're going to do Shay. Shay has loved ones. Shay, you have a female here that's going to be picking these cards for you. Oh, itchy. Yep, that's a female. Back on the chain. Somebody from your past might be coming back. What? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Working hard. All right. So I'm feeling like I'm overworked and underpaid. Hi, Karen. Yes, she actually does. She does follow me and she contributes for readings, and Chandra's lovely. She's lovely. You're welcome, Jewel. I hope that helps you, dear. Back on the chain. Okay. Feeling overworked and underpaid. Hi, Tracy. Good morning. I started my morning with you, and now you're starting your morning with me. All in the same day. I feel special. Be an outcome. Back on the chain. Yes, she is. And I have paid for her to do a reading for me, too. She's a darling. Good morning, my love. How crazy, right? Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I have a female here for you, my love. Shay. It's not long right now because I've been rolling through them like a mad woman. So feel free to donate because you're going to help me move, because I have to move and I'm not happy about it. I've already cried, so I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Boo. Shay, are you here? Okay. Shay. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands. I do. I feel like I'm overworked and underpaid. I feel like I'm having a hard time. It just feels like exhaustion here. You have a lot of twos coming out. I have 1, 2, 3 twos coming out. I'm going to look that angel number up for you, because that's what I feel like I should do. So I'm going to do that in just a second. But trying to find your balance, it almost feels like, correct me if I'm wrong here, Shay, it almost feels like manic depressive episodes. This is the energy that I'm feeling. Okay. It's almost like a manic depressive, like we're going back and forth and back and forth. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and this Page of Wands, it feels like you go. And I'm not saying you're bipolar. I mean, if you are, cool. But I'm saying that it feels like you have a hard time balancing yourself out emotionally with everything that's kind of been coming in. You're having a hard time making decisions. You're having a hard time being appreciative of the things that are in your life. And I think we just really need to sit down and recognize, because I feel like this happens because there's a lack of gratitude. We start feeling bad. We start feeling overworked and underpaid, and we start losing our balance. I have no balance. I'm mostly numb and unaware. Yeah, I know. And you need to find some balance in your life. Okay. Being numb and unaware, overworked and underpaid. It's like you have given so much throughout your life. It feels like burning the candle at both ends, to the point where you just, this Two of Wands in reverse is a lack of decision making, a lack of choice, a lack of awareness. Okay. And then this Four of Cups is just depression, sadness, gloom. The Devil card, this could be you if you're a Capricorn. You're self-employed, supporting your whole family. So you're just a cog in the wheel, pretty much. You feel like you are the cog that makes your family roll, right? The Devil card could be you if you're a Capricorn. It could be you and your ties to the material world, doing what you have to do. Are you a Capricorn? I'm just asking. Two of Pentacles is about finding balance. Three of Wands in reverse. You're a Libra. You feel responsible. And Libra is right here trying to keep that balance with your Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse. You honestly, like, it feels like there is no personal enjoyment in your life. Okay. It feels like you are just trying to keep harmony for everybody else, and you have completely removed yourself or taken the value of self-enjoyment out of the equation. Like, I'm doing what I have to do, and that's the only reason I'm here. My purpose is to work myself to the bone to make sure everybody else is happy. Tracy, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. I appreciate you. And I just honestly, I don't understand that, Shay. You are the second person tonight to say they don't even know who they are. Adriana said the same thing. So I want you guys to understand that this is a synchronicity. When two things happen, two completely different things with two completely different people, two completely different lives, and you're like, I don't even know who I am at this point. You have to decide if it's worth you figuring out who you are, okay? Because up until now, you have not valued who you are. You've valued what you can do for others. You are giving your value away. So you need to decide if you want to keep some of that for yourself so that you can figure out who you are. Because the only way you're going to figure out who you are is to start making some personal decisions because you are happy about it. Not because it's expected, not because it's a responsibility, but because it brings you joy, happiness, laughter. So don't be upset with yourself. I don't know who I am. I don't know how. You have to start allowing yourself to do for you. Start putting yourself in the mix. You don't even have yourself in the mix right now. You need to put yourself in the mix of responsibilities, okay? Hi, Tom. How's it going, man? Have to get going, but donated for someone you pick a free reading. Oh, thank you, Tom. I appreciate you. That's right. Sandra says that she has been there and she worked her way through it by saying no more living in the present. Yes, living in the present, absolutely. But honestly, if you don't even know what you want, you have to try new things. So if you spend 24 hours a day worrying about everybody else, you have to start by taking an hour, okay? Take an hour for yourself and just let yourself not think about what everybody else needs. Okay? Just gift yourself an hour. Just take a bubble bath, or bubbles cause yeast infections. Take a salt bath, take an essential oil bath, put some lavender in there, some sage to clear out all that worry and stress. Okay? And just allow yourself to not worry about anybody. Just take care of you. Okay? To hell with all those people. They're not going to die if you take an hour to pamper yourself. And I'm sorry, but laying in a nice hot bath with some essential oils is like my jam lately. I'm literally an everyday salt bather. Like I have to. It's just keeps me going. Keeps me going. That's right. Light some candles. Relaxation, party of one. Just let yourself be, dude. Don't even put all that stress on yourself. It's not your responsibility. Like, I understand how because you love people and you care about them, that you might feel a glass of wine. Hell, go all out. Get drunk in the tub. Just don't drown, girl. I mean, come on. We got to keep our head above water, literally and figuratively. Okay? All right. What are we doing? We are on Jenny, my love. Jennifer. Thank you, Justina. I appreciate you. Bless your heart. You relax so much or fall asleep in the bath. I try not to do that, but anytime I put lavender in there, man, yes. Words for my guides. Gypsy, man, Edvard, pirate, wizard, space princess, gypsy, lady. That makes a lot of sense for you, Jenny. That makes a lot of sense for you. I definitely, there's a lot of gypsy in your past life energy. Okay. Like over, we've talked about the German lifetime. There's also Romania in your past lifetime too. Lots of red and purple silk. Oh, you have? Yeah, absolutely. I'm seeing that. Let's see what we got for Miss Jennifer. Yes, I was reading on it more too. Oh, good. Good. What are you? 2 of Wands. 5 of Cups. I feel like there's been something lifted out of your energy, Jenny. Were you carrying around an attachment for a while? Did you do some kinds of cleansing or clearing? All I have is the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Cups in reverse, and I feel like something has lifted off of you. Can't pin names, just them. It feels like an energy has lifted off of you, or like a dark cloud or something has lifted off of you. That's why I was asking if you felt like you've been clearing your house and you. Okay. I'm seeing that with just these 2 cards, like you've been doing some clearing and it feels like something has lifted off of you, that it's just the energy is a little bit brighter around your home. Do try to put salt around your property. If your property is really big, just do it around the outside of your house. Yeah. And make sure your husband is getting cleared out too. Okay. Make sure you did major Reiki on yourself. Yes. Yes, Queen. I love when people know what they're doing. You planted sage? Lovely. Have you been clearing your husband as well? Because I feel like with him going out, your husband works outside of the home, correct? I feel like, what am I seeing with him? Has your husband been a little more open-minded about all this? He's coming towards this side. That's what I literally just said that. It just feels like he's being a little more open-minded about it, and he's coming into his own powers. Powers, more than one. Yes. More than one. From his churchy brainwashing. Well, a lot of people are waking up, Jenny. We knew it would happen. We knew. A lot of people are waking up. What do we want for him? I feel like he needs to carry black obsidian or jet. So get him a bracelet or a necklace that probably not. Let's see. Neither one of those is good being a mechanic. Get him a necklace that he can wear under his shirt, or a stone that he can wear in his pocket. I just feel like it'd fall out of his pocket, but something that he can wear under his shirt, like, but black obsidian or jet is what I'm hearing for him. Because he's definitely going to need it, because he's a very powerful manifester. Yep. It's Strength card with the Knight of Pentacles. He is a very powerful manifester. Yeah. Yeah. Being a mechanic. Yeah. You can't. Yeah. Very powerful manifester with this Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups and the Strength card. He can create whatever it is he desires. And stepping into that power is going to create a stronger bond in your relationship. Now, I'm excited to see when he actually remembers past lives that he's had with you. Well, that's just how we are, Jenny. Don't fault us. You're living the life because of that. What else do I want to tell Jenny? So it's time for you to make a decision about something that you want to let go of. Okay, it feels like this has to do with the material reality. I've tapped into a few, no fault. He's great. Yes. He's great. Ryan, right? Your husband's name is Ryan? Jenny and Ryan? That sounds right. This is you needing to let go of something. You have the Devil card in reverse. So I feel like this might be his overworkingness. Or, with this being the Devil card, this is Capricorn, of course, and material world. This could be maybe the fact that he works so hard and that he works so often that it does seem that you feel some type of way about it, but it is just part of his DNA in this life. It really is. Okay? And I don't think you should waste your breath trying to change that. Material world, I let go of things and expectations. Yes. That's what the cards are saying, that it's time for you to, yeah, expectations are the very devil, I swear. You have the Sun card with the 10 of Pentacles popped out for you. This is a good sign. Things are going to be happening. I honestly believe that Ryan was a big piece to this puzzle, in that as soon as he fully wakes up, there's really no stopping it. There really isn't. He's a good egg. All right, now we have Tracy. Tracy, my darling. It's good stuff, Jenny. I'm excited. Attended family and more. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot coming in for you. But he's the key to that. As every step of the way, the more he wakes up, the better your life will be. But you are the light that shone into that dark closet of his existence. So I'm grateful for you, Jenny. Yay, Tracy. Let's see where we go. Tracy, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands. Oi, 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 vey. Not much, Justina. Not much. Okay, Miss Tracy, my darling. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands, the Fool in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Honey, do you have something that you are saving up for? Do you have a major purchase that you're saving up for? Something that you really want? So I'm chatting to a fellow. I have a second date this weekend, totally different belief system, but he is supportive and curious. It's interesting that your reading is right after Jenny's. I can't stop talking to him, but would love to know what you get. Okay. Something that you really want. The Devil card, 9 of Pentacles. What's his name? I'll just look. I won't use the cards because these were for a general reading and you have a specific question. So tell me his first name and I'll look and see what I can see. Oh, my battery's dying. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, my battery's dying. I'm not going to see who the donations are. A puppy? You want a puppy? All right, let me look at the cards again. I just put them back. Let it all out. What do we have? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands. Glenn, you got it, girl. So we're saving up for this and we're overworking ourselves, okay? This 10 of Wands. Is there somebody else that can help pay for this puppy? Because it just feels like, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about the puppy. I don't think the puppy's going to happen right away. I think there's going to be plenty of time for that. And I forgot to give the angel number 222 earlier, and I meant to. And I'm going to say that now in case that person is still here. I'm sorry I forgot. You have the ability to lift up the hearts of all those around you like an angel on the earth. You were born to shine. Now I'm going to look at Tracy and Glenn. I do see that there's going to be a heart connection between you and Glenn. I feel like this is going to need to be a really strong heart connection because there are a lot of differences between you. And it's not just, you know, your spiritual background. It's not just that. Your belief system is completely different. And Tracy, I want to tell you so badly that this is going to work out. I do want to say that, but I can't tell you that because not only are your belief systems very different, I feel like you have different approaches to life, different value systems. Okay, so it's not just what you believe in, it's what you value and how you live your life. And I feel like they're very different. However, I do feel the connection with Glenn is going to be beneficial for you as a soul. It's almost like you guys are meant to connect and you're meant to share something. And it could be for you to maybe help steer his path a little bit. I don't really, I cannot say that I think it will benefit you greatly. Okay. I feel like this connection is for him. Okay. For you to help plant a seed of awareness, help spark the curiosity within him. It's like a soul contract. Okay. I got lots of cards, just, I don't use any of them. That's just how I am. I'm a little weird. Um, but that's what it feels like to me, honey. And I feel like that the relationship itself would not be sustained on a romantic level. You were just thinking that a soul contract? Yeah, it feels like a soul contract to me. And I keep putting these two fingers together. They're pointers. Okay, so you're pointing him in the right direction. You're pointing him in the right direction. And that's what I think it needs, like the energetic connection to kind of pull him off of the path that he's on and activating him in some way. Absolutely what I was thinking. Okay, so it's like you're meant to shine a light in him or plant a seed of awareness. Absolutely correct. I hope that helps you. I hope it helps. My phone is dead. So if you've made a donation, there's nothing going on here. Verified your feelings. Well, I'm glad I could verify your feelings. Thank you for the reading this morning. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. And I thought I saw Justina's name before my phone died. So let me do a couple cards for you. Marilyn, God help your soul. That's all I have to say. I hope the universe takes pity on your small, tiny, closed mind. Well, you can keep your pants on. All right. Justina, Three of Cups in reverse. Oh, Justina, you haven't even found me on a good day. I am the queen of tough love. People follow me because I'm honest. And I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'll tell you what you need to hear. It's not the same. I love light worker communities. They're fabulous. Justina, I have a mail here for you that's giving me information for these cards. He's passed from something lung related, like cancer, COPD, emphysema, COVID. Thank you, Jenny. I am the queen of tough love. True story. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Marilyn. I hope you find someone else to care, because I don't. I don't care. I don't care about what you used to do. I used to cook in a restaurant, but I don't believe in that anymore. We'll just block her. Yet here she is. Here she is, wanting attention, trying to dance with the devil. I'm sorry. I have no tolerance for that baloney. Yours was just for a little. Oh, no problem, my love. So I have Three of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands, and the World card in reverse. Justina, I want to say that I feel like you keep too much to yourself. I feel like you carry a lot of emotion and you keep it to yourself. I feel like you don't express yourself enough. I feel like you are it just feels like suppressing emotion in a way. And I don't know if it's because of the people that are around you, like, don't like to hear how you feel, or they got tired a long time ago of hearing how you feel. But it just feels to me like you've kind of closed yourself off from emotional connections with people. I understand, as light workers, we do that sometimes because we feel like we need to protect our energy. But I do feel like there's value in emotional connections. Thank you, Tracy. Have a wonderful night. I love you. You have an older couple here. They keep wanting you to know that you're important, that you're important. That your feelings are important. That the way people make you feel is important. There's something to be learned from all of this. And I'm getting a huge, there's something going on with this solar plexus chakra. Okay. It feels like there's, that perhaps you're a little too overly critical of yourself. Perhaps you're expending too much energy to control your environment. So your solar plexus chakra is a little out of whack. Okay. And of course, you can do a meditation for that. You can do some Reiki for that. Okay. But it's right in the center of your being, my darling. Causes issues with the whole flow of the universe. Who is this older couple here for you? Is this your grandparents? And which one of these people had the lung-related problems? Is this you with the lung issue? Is this you with the lung problem, honey? It would be good for you. But it would be better. So this is on the right hand side, correct? Your right lung. I'm feeling this. Can you tell me what she's talking about, the small cells in your lungs? Do you understand that? This reference to the small cells in your lungs? Is like a, okay. And do you understand, yours is from toxic exposure. And you understand that this heaviness that I'm feeling on the left side, like I feel almost like the issue with your lung puts some pressure on your heart. Okay. And I don't mean like you're not getting enough oxygen, because that's obvious with your lung function at 35%. But I feel like this is like putting a strain on your heart. That's right, Penny. You can get it from vaping. That's why I was asking if it was you on the right-hand side. Have you already discussed oxygen? Bronchioles, yeah, the bronchioles, the small cells of your lungs. It is. It seems like it's working overtime. You know, I don't want to give anybody false hope, Justina. But I recently met a woman who told me her story of healing. And she had like 15 tumors, cancerous tumors in her body. I'm a medical medium, Justina. That's what I do. I'm a medical medium. That's my specialty. I do lots of stuff. But this woman had 15 tumors in her body, and they wanted to give her a hysterectomy. And God spoke to her and said, "Hang up the phone." So she hung up the phone, and he told her how to heal herself. And she started taking anti-parasitic medication like ivermectin. And she did a 6-day water fast. Water. And she completely changed her diet. And just only ate organic foods and took better care of herself and did her spiritual work and she got rid of all of those tumors, all of them. All of them. So I just think it's interesting. Anti-parasitics and frozen grated lemon is how my mother-in-law beat stage 4 cancer. I believe that the body can heal itself, you know? I do. I believe the body can heal itself of everything, and that everything that, I mean, our body is just full of parasites, honestly. It's crazy to think about it. But we're just overloaded with parasites. And if you do a 6-day water cleanse, then you could probably clear out a lot of that garbage just by only allowing water and light into your body. And it would be even cooler if you could let the sunlight sit on that water. You know? If you put your water in the sunlight, chromotherapy is the light, every frequency of light and every shade of light that is in the spectrum beyond what we can see. And chromotherapy is real. It truly helps and heals. So for you, for your lungs, what I would recommend for you is to look up a picture of a healthy set of lungs. Okay. And I want you to look at the color of a healthy set of lungs. And I want you to visualize that color in your mind and wear that color. Okay. Wear that color on your body. Get clothes that are that same color. Okay. because chromotherapy is real. Every organ in your body is a different color. So when you allow the sunlight to penetrate the water before you drink it, you're literally drinking the energetic codes that the universe is sending you to heal you. Bill Gates tried to patent the lemon 12 years ago. Bill Gates is a fucking psychopath. I swear to God. But I was given this, I believe, to help people and to bring me back to my light work. I totally agree with you. That's amazing. I have to try it. You should. Just straight water. Just straight water for 6 days. Just a water cleanse. Or as close to 6 days as you can make it, okay? And try the grated frozen lemon, because there's a lot of citrus fruits have quercetin, and quercetin helps your body rebuild at a cellular level. Okay? Get as close to 6 days as you can. You know, you're going to be super hungry and stuff on day 2, but day 3 you should feel a lot better. You're going to be weak, obviously. You're not going to have a lot of energy because you're not putting energy in. Try it and see how it goes. And if you're taking the ivermectin and the antiparasitics, that would help as well. It would flush all of that shit out of your body. Okay? But yes, to get your heart chakra, which is where your lungs are, to get that, you need to give yourself. Pamela, 6 days. Oh my God, I like food so much. Me too. But you know what? When your body is ill, you don't need food. You need to get rid of the illness. Right? Okay. Now that that's done, and thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Feel free to like and follow the page. You actually have to do it manually because Facebook hates me because I share so much truth and help people ascend on their journey. And you know what, guys? It was an emotional night, but I am grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in and joining me tonight. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me or getting a healing, Isogenics has a great cleanse that gives you great vitamins. Right on. I don't know where Justina is located. She might be across the pond. But you're on the page right now. You just have to click on your screen and it'll show you the name of the page. Okay? Thank you all for joining me tonight. I will probably be back tomorrow night. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's all online? Okay. I'm working on it, Penny. We'll see what happens, right? That's my motto. Let's see what happens. All right. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all your donations, and I hope to see you again. You're welcome, Jenny. I love you.